The Philadelphia Eagles lose in absolute heartbreaking fashion in overtime, setting up for the game-winning touchdown. It's kind of hard to see. I tried to pause it as best as I could. Look at that defender just tipping it over. Jalen Hurts leading a great drive in overtime, uh, throwing an absolute dime on that third long to Devontae, making big throws on the run. And then that play, it was first and 10, 2:30 to go in overtime at what, like the 16 or 17-yard line. Why they don't just hand the ball off, now try to get some more positive yards. You got the Chargers huffing and puffing, feeling the pressure, getting backed up into their own end zone, not, in their own defensive end zone. Now you're making you're asking Jalen Hurts to make a really difficult throw right there. A heck of a defensive play. Just a wild game, man. All the turnovers. Justin Herbert doing everything he can. Jalen Hurts having a combination between really bad and really awesome. Like, just that was a game that was a tough one. In typical Eagles fashion, they couldn't really run the ball at all, except for when Saquon Barkley had a couple breakout runs. Obviously, the main touchdown run. But outside of that, like Ashman was discussing, there's just no reliance on that run game. There's just no way for them to just convert, move the chains, milk the clock, get the field goals, and then the field goals. Field goal kicker missing multiple field goals. Jake Elliott, A.J. Brown, who's been crying all season long in the beginning of the game, doesn't really fully run the RA, doesn't, kind of lets up, then also drops the ball, drops a touchdown pass, causes the interception that Troy Aikman was like, you're a professional wide receiver, you got to make that catch. Which then obviously directly leads to an interception. Yeah, man, this game was lost on many levels. Jalen Hurts definitely needed to play better. A.J. Brown needed to be better. That O-line needed to be better. The coaching play calling needed to be better. I don't know why at this point, it's 1st and 10. I understand if it's like 3rd and something, right? You're going for a little bit like it's 1st and 10. I don't understand why this is the play call right here. This is such an insanely difficult throw to make in this moment. I don't understand why that's the play. Again, just hand the ball off at this point. I understand the run game hasn't been, something that you can rely on. But again, you have this Chargers defense now, uncomfortable. They've been on the field for a bit now. They're feeling the angst. They know that they're just 16, 17 yards away from losing this game. You can still convert a first down as well. The first down marker is at the 7-yard line. Why are you asking your quarterback to make an insanely difficult throw right now? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, look at him. Look at this. Wow. He is fully extended, hits it up. Oh, that is a heck of a defensive play right there. That zone coverage, that is just, again, I don't know why the Eagles are looking for that play. I mean, obviously, if it goes through, it's a touchdown to Jan Dodson. Game over. Just on 1st and 10. See if you can bully a little bit. Like I said, you got this defense on the ropes right now. A designed run from Jalen. I don't know, man. Anything but asking your quarterback now to make a ridiculously difficult throw. And again, you can't. This is a play also where you have to kind of just shake the hands of the defense and say, hey, man, that was a heck of a play, but nah, that was Monday Night Football. Overtime, Chargers, Eagles. Again, if you make the field goals, you're not even in that position. Lit Justin Herbert up. Also shake hands with Justin Herbert. I mean, the man just got surgery on his hand the week before. Are we serious right now? I mean, this box score doesn't do it justice, but I mean, he was 12 for 26, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 7 sacks, 59.6 passer rating. He was the leading rusher, 10 carries with 66 yards. I mean, Justin Herbert played awesome. So, this is another perfect example of why I like box score. Get out of here with that nonsense. 7 for 19 on 3rd down. The Eagles obviously still struggled on 3rd downs. So many 3rd and longs, so many 3 and outs, 0 for 2 in the red zone. Dominated the time of possession, 29 to 38. That was a rough one. And like I said again, Tank B's by just not touching the ball. What one whopping carry. I don't get it. I really don't. And Saquon Barkley was having good, but you was having a good game, but it's still a 1W punch. Again, every team in the NFL does it. Every team does in the NFL. Even the Chargers, Justin Herbert was a leading rusher, but yet Omar and Hampton 13 carries 56 by Dell, 14 carries 44. Like, it's just something that you do. It's just something that you do. And even this Jalen Hurts had 4 carries for 8 yards, you know? I mean, Justin Herbert with a broken hand has more carries. Size. I don't get it. I really don't. I do not get it. But hey, A.J. Brown had his catches. He had his 100 yards on 13 targets. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. That is all that matters. Yeah, man, I think a lot of people are going to talk about the Eagles tomorrow, and understandably so. They just won the Super Bowl, so they're, and they're certainly a heck of a lot more popular than the Chargers. But Justin Herbert, he just deserves so much credit for what he was able to do tonight. He broke his hand and had surgery on it a week ago, and he's taken shot after shot. That Eagles defense was blowing him up. He was sacked 7 times. He had 10 rushes for 66 yards. There was times that you were like, this guy's going down, and he just was able to just pop right free. I mean, he's why they were able to even kick the field goal to take the lead in overtime and even in the first place. So really impressive. The Eagles at this point now, let's look. So there's now 0 chance at, I shouldn't say 0, most likely 0 chance of any sense of getting the 1 seed. It's like, okay, they could have been in a much better position to at least lock down the 2 seed. Now the 2 seed feels kind of, again, not out, not far reach, but the Bears and the Packers play each other again. The Rams and the Seahawks play each other again. Like, they're going to either be able to get some distance or split in a way that now kind of puts them in a better position. Eagles have to play the Bills, the Commanders, twice. Technically, Dallas is still in it. They're 6-6. This was an important game that Philly did need to take care of to, at the very minimum, take care of that. But now they're technically, technically the 4 seed's still open for them. I'm just looking at this more right now. I mean, again, technically Dallas still has that chance. Dallas has a pretty light schedule, and Philly got the Raiders. Should be a win. You got the Commanders twice, and then the Bills. If they win 1, 2, if they just win 3 of their next, what did that put them at? 11, and then that'll do it. But it would all come down potentially to that final game of the season. Like, if they end up dropping to Buffalo or drop any of these other games, it would all come down to that final game of the season. Something you obviously don't want. And now the Chargers, I mean, they've made it now almost impossible for the Chiefs to get in there for the wild card, because now they're 3 games ahead of the Chiefs. And the Texans are 2 games, but they also own the tiebreaker against the Chiefs. So you got the Chargers at 9, the Bills at 9, and the Texans at 8. But if you're talking about keeping out the Chiefs, because that's all anyone cares about, no one's really caring about the Ravens or the Colts or something like that. It's like technically kind of 3 games because of that. But I mean, yeah, crazy. Absolutely, positively crazy game. Crazy game. Big win for the Chargers. Big loss for the Eagles. And the Kansas City Chiefs and the Ravens, quite frankly, and the Colts, and yeah, trying to think about it from any other angle. I think that's it. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. I want to get this clip out now. Then I got to start recording some other clips for tomorrow, but tough break Philadelphia. Should have been a game that they should have been able to win. Shout out to the Chargers for getting it done, but those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Philadelphia Eagles falling to the San Diego Los Angeles Chargers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions, let's get in some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. Please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here and absolutely love to see you part of It. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.